I got nothing
He
different.
just switches to the hard counter deck, and I'm like, whatever, man. It's the game. It happens.
I got nothing else, man.
Sure you did it. You're gonna get Heavy Storm Duster. You're gonna go first. You're gonna wreck me. You are gonna literally win the game because of Heavy Storm Duster.
But yeah, this is unbelievably how good these cards are.
All right, your choice.
That I'm up against.
Your choice.
Second, man, every time.
I'm going to play Foolish Burial Goods. This allows me to send a spell or trap card from my deck to the grave. I can only use this once per turn. To which I'm going to send Silent Sword Slash to my grave. I'm then going to use the effect of Silent Sword Slash from the graveyard, which is I can banish it to add a Silent Swordsman card from the deck to my hand.
Great.
And that card I will add is Silent Swordsman.
Making plays. Can you run 3 Dark Holes now? I should just.
No, only one.
What?
You can only play one.
I was gonna say.
They brought it back to 2, and then they brought it back to 1.
I was gonna say I should just run 3 of those in my deck and go second every time.
3 Dark Holes. Start playing Starlight Road then.
I just hate not getting 6 cards. I think the rule change is just like an oversight completely. I think it's...
you don't play competitively because you go first and you still win. Most decks still win by going first. Like, it was just that when you got another card, you won and also gave your opponent.
Only like the really meta decks.
It's true. It's not fair
So
to
it
a lot of
just
bad decks that
punishes-
don't naturally get a lot of card advantage.
It just punishes all the older
No.
decks even more.
I mean, we all know Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't real balanced when we're talking about serious play. I mean, there is ways. I mean, a lot of popular decks, especially ones that cheese the metagame, do, like, they just, like, build their deck to, like, always go second. So, like, they put in a lot more, like, oh, I'm gonna kill my opponent's whole field.
Like Dark Hole?
Yeah, or those are people who would, like, main deck Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode, so, like, when their opponent sets up or something, you know.
Hell yeah. Can you summon Raw off of that?
You have to wait till next turn. And against most opponents, that'll never happen because they'll just link it away on their turn.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to normal summon Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. Use Raiden's effect to mill 2 from my deck. Effect of Wolf. When you send from the deck to the graveyard, you special summon. Oh, this is tough. What do I want to tribute Raiden. For Silent Swordsman. In the leftmost zone. Silent Swordsman gains 500 attack every standby phase. He can negate 1 spell per turn. And when he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon a Silent Swordsman monster from my deck or hand, ignoring its conditions. And that will end my turn. During your standby phase, gains 500 attack, putting him at 1500.
Pot of Duality.
Okay.
I'll check the top 3 cards and take one before shuffling the deck again. So I'm going to grab I'm actually gonna grab Dark Magical Circle, I think. And shuffle. So now, I suppose I will play Dark Magical Circle.
Alright, I'm going to use the effect of Silent Swordsman to negate and destroy it.
Can you do that every turn? Like on my turn too?
Once per turn, every turn.
Alright, I don't think I want to do one anymore. This is so horrible, man. Okay, so I'll play 3 face down, 4 face down cards in my turn.
Okay, my turn. Draw.
I don't think I can do anything.
Gain 500 attack.
Yep.
Putting him at 2,000. I'm going to activate Charge of the Light Brigade, which will mill the top 3 cards from my deck. And then I can add a Lightsworn card from the deck to my hand. I think what I'm going to do is add Lila. And before I shuffle,
Yeah.
I'm going to use the effect of Silent Burning from the grave, banish it to add a Silent Magician monster from the deck to my hand, to which I'll add Silent Magician. Okay. Definitely fudge this up. Then I'm going to normal summon Lumina, Lightsworn Summoner.
What's her effect?
I can discard a card from my hand and special summon a Lightsworn from my grave, a level 4 lower Lightsworn.
Okay.
Alright. Effect of Lumina. Going to discard Lila. And summon Lila. Lila effect. I'm going to switch her to defense to pop a spell or trap card.
Okay.
gonna overlay Wolf and Lila for Minerva, the Exalted Lightsworn. Going to use his effect, detaching Lila to send the top 3 cards of my deck to the grave. Then I draw cards equal to the number of Lightsworn cards that are sent to the graveyard by this effect. So top 3 cards. Minerva effect, and then Little Minerva effect. So Minerva, send the top one of my deck to the grave, and then I sent 1 Lightsworn from Minerva, so I draw 1 card.
Okay.
Use the effect of Silent Sword Slash in the grave. Banish and add a guess I'm just gonna add level 7 from the deck to my hand. And tribute off Lumina to special summon Silent Magician. Battle phase. 2000.
So even if I were to activate something, if it's negated and destroyed, can I still chain, like, Magician of Dark Illusion on what I tried to activate and summon it? Is that even a play?
Let me see the card. I don't think so, because it says negate the activation on these 2 cards.
So 2 cards are gonna negate activations?
Only spell. If you have trap cards, they're fine. Only spell.
Okay, so I guess I'll try to use this.
Mm-hmm.
And that activating that would allow me to play this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Silent Swordsman will attack over your Magician of Dark Illusion.
How much does it have?
3000 attack.
Alright, so now I'm gonna play Dark Renewal.
That card only works when a monster is summoned.
Okay. I thought I could just tribute my monster and... Damn. Well, that's the game.
And then attack you directly
my
for
monster
2000.
was summoned, but it has to be an opponent's monster?
Like you use it when I summon a monster.
I guess I could have played that better than, like, if I had just summoned this guy at the beginning of the turn. Alright, so how much am I at?
6000.
Okay. Alright.
And that is the turn. Okay, she doesn't mill anything at the end, so yep. In the standby phase. Okay, it's 500 attack.
In my turn.
Draw for turn. Standby phase. Minerva effect. That's how it goes. Alright, let's go Lumina. Lumina effect. Discard a card. Special summon a Lightsworn from the grave. Let's go with Lila. I don't know why I'm shuffling my graveyard. And then the effect of Trick Clown. I'll pay 1,000 life points to special summon him on the field with 0 attack, 0 defense, and take 1,000 life points. Yeah. What is the dice for? I'm using it to keep track of the amount of turns that this card has gained in attack boost. Essentially, this card gains a 500 attack boost every turn. So I got to keep track of how strong he's getting. So I use it to keep track of how many turns have passed. So 4 of those 500 attack boosts, so he has an extra 2,000 attack. Gonna use the effect of Lila to destroy Eternal Soul. And then battle phase. Attack for 2. Attack for 3, and attack for 25.